right, guys, we're going to dig into the Divine Masculine's energy tonight and just see what's on their mind when it comes to this connection with you, Divine Feminines. I feel like whatever it is they are doing, they're just a little bit distracted with what's going on between the two of you. Maybe you guys haven't spoken in a while, or it just feels like are you going to let up? Like, are you going to let your walls down? Like, I feel like a lot of your masculines have been making a lot of attempts to communicate or reach out. They're getting really frustrated with the what is it? What's this energy? It's like no clarity. They want closure. Okay? And they don't care. They don't care about the past. They don't care that they've put you through this already, or the tables are turning, whatever, all that bullshit. They don't care. They just want you to return their calls or pick up the phone. I feel like this could be a major tower moment that they're experiencing, where it's frustrating, really going through the motions of missing you. And some of them too, like, I feel like they don't have access to just reach out whenever it is they want to, like maybe in the past. Okay, I'm hearing business hours. Okay, you can reach me during business hours. They can't get through to you at night. You're either not responding, or maybe some of you are just enjoying a whole new world. Like maybe you turn your phone off at night, or you're in such self-care mode, like you're in higher self-activation mode, perhaps, Divine Feminines. And it's really frustrating somebody that maybe you've outgrown them. You've outgrown the mind games. You've outgrown the chase, the push and pull. You're on your way to bigger and better things. That's what they feel. They feel like you're out of reach, and it's causing a disturbance. Okay, a lot of things could be significant, like really tumultuous weather in your in your area. I was going to say your neighborhood. I don't know what's going on La Quartier, but it just feels like wherever you are, wherever your town is at, you've been experiencing like rainy weather, hearing violent thunder. I just feel like it has a lot to do with like the frustration that your masculines are feeling, like when it comes to like the ending, and you're upholding this ending between you two. Yeah, twin flames. The tables are turning and they're so frustrated about it. This is the part of the journey where I feel like you, again, I keep hearing a whole new world for the Divine Feminine. I do feel like a lot of you are starting to experience or either want new love. Okay? It's like because maybe a lot of you have been in either like a celibate energy or preserving your energy. Maybe a lot of you have been hermiting. You can't do that forever. I feel like the wheels or the cycles are wanting to turn, and the next step for you, Divine Feminines, is to really step out into this brand new energy that you are in. I feel like a lot of you can't hermit, and now that you are stepping out, you're attractive. Everybody's noticing you. Many of you may be feeling delighted with the idea of being seen again, or allowing yourself to be romanced or to be courted. You know what? I'm getting like a lot of like the Divine Feminines in this Empress energy. Your Divine Masculines are worried, okay? This is how I see it. You're in this Empress energy where you're allowing suitors to entertain you. Okay, and I know I brought up this movie before. It's with Richard Gere, where he's like a knight and he has to go through this obstacle course, and everybody's trying to go through it, and at the end, if you get through it, you get to kiss the queen or something like that. I think it's like First Night or something like that. I know it's with Richard Gere, but it's just giving this energy of right now he doesn't know what it is you're doing. I feel like that's why thoughts and isolating are coming up. It's like you're stepping out of isolation, and your twin flame, your Divine Masculine counterpart here, they're going into isolation, maybe longing for you, longing to connect with you, but you don't want to connect with them. It's like your souls aren't aligned right now. You're going through this higher self-activation where you disconnected from them. Why did you disconnect? Why did you guys have to go through the separation? Why are you moving on to a new path? Okay, so we have the dark night of the soul, because I feel like every time you guys did this whole push and pull thing, it was like picking up on their bad mood or their karmic work the karmic imbalances, getting caught up in the third party energies. I feel like with the dark night of the soul, your masculines are giving like the devil energy, always being in deceptive and temptation energy where they just can't be trusted. And I feel like your heart can only take so much, whoever you are, divine feminine, because you're giving off this very pure energy. And because you have this pure, by the book, very honorable, you do things very truthfully and very gracefully. I mean, you might dabble in, the darkness, the dark night of the soul, okay, maybe give in to your divine masculine's dark side, but after a while, it's like when higher self activation kicks in, you can't stay in this place of this lower vibration. It's like him taking you to an underground party and you seeing like the dark entities that are there. It's like you can't stay in this place for long. It's like you want to take him and leave. But I feel like what many of you realized is that you can't make somebody change. They have to want to change themselves. And that's the point that I feel like your masculines are at now. It's like they're really trying to change themselves. What's coming up in their immediate reality to just address and to change? Okay, so we do have this grand awakening, and I feel like it's like waking up, or maybe like shaking them into the awakening. And what is shaking them into the awakening is your absence. Okay, can we get more on that? When You're Gone, divine feminine. Didn't I channel that song When You're Gone by Avril Lavigne in the last video? Yeah, it's like fate. It's like such lightning energy. That's why I was thinking with the weather, many of you might be getting a lot of stormy energy, thunderstorms, lightning. I feel like, and a lot of you could have the hibby-jibbies around it, where it's like you can feel something eerie maybe going on with your divine masculine. But that is what I'm getting. It's like they feel like you are not within their reach, okay? You've lost either attraction to them. They're in this reunion energy. And I picked that up too in the last reading, where like they want to give you this offer. They want to come in romantically, but your heart's not in it, divine feminine. And that's the part that I feel is most shocking to them at this time. How do they currently feel for you? Okay, so we do have pay attention to the red flags. You guys are definitely in some kind of separation energy. They have been trying to get your attention, but you just see them as a red flag. It's like someone hasn't taken the time to heal. They're reaching out of sheer panic that you're gone or you're disinterested, which I feel like many of you are. But someone is, it's like they're avoiding, with the dark night of the soul, it's like they're avoiding the shadow work, okay? I feel anxiousness coming out of this energy. Someone really misses you, or they feel like they could be losing control, like even with the storm energy. I feel like many of you could be getting like weird feelings of anxiety attack. I'm even going to throw out there, many of you have felt bouts of claustrophobia, and you might feel like, well, why is this coming upon me, or why am I feeling like this? I do feel like it's because your masculines, they feel like they've lost control of the connection. And they're not used to feeling like they've lost control, or that you don't want them anymore, that you don't desire them. What are they most worried about that is happening in your immediate life? I feel like someone's afraid of you going away or getting away or leaving them behind for good. They never thought that you two would be in this place of either like walking away from one another, you starting some kind of new venture, a new job, relocating, buying a new home, moving towns, meeting someone new, divine feminines, maybe even expanding your social circles. I do feel like for some of you as well in the divine feminine energy, what's causing like this big stormy panic energy is being left to oneself. That's what I'm feeling for the divine masculine collective. It's like they want to give you this union energy so bad out of loneliness. They don't feel like they're at home, even though they may be surrounded by their community, family, friends, a partner that they've been with, for years. They've never felt so isolated before. And I feel like the only thing they want to do is like reach out to you and break away from whatever circumstances that they're currently in. but they feel trapped that they can't even do that because you're not within reach. You don't even want to hear any type of explanations or any of what it is they may be going through at this time. So if a lot of you have been picking up on like that shaky, anxious, nervous energy, it's definitely your divine masculines trying to figure out like, shit, what is next? All right, that's what I have for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.